Yo, what's going on? Just want to make this video because there isn't one on YouTube. I have a trx6, and I saw one other video that they made a cantilever system for their suspension, and they used, which is kind of the same as this, but they used a shock key. The ones that they have look way different than this, but this is the only one I could find in my town, and it doesn't quite allow the shock to kind of sit in more, and it wasn't leveled out. So I found these ones, and I do have to modify it just a little bit in order for it to fit properly. But yeah, this is a game changer here with this cantilever system. This allows the suspension to drop more as much as it can. So yeah, I'll come back when I'm all done with this. Alright, just got done modifying the other side. I mean, the flatter your cantilever, the better. But then you just have to figure out how much room you're gonna need for it to tuck in. Because if you want to go back to like stock height, you need to be able to get it to tuck in a little bit. I think that's why the plastic shock keys probably work better. This works okay. This gives me a little bit of lift too, so I don't really mind it that much. Yeah, so I did it for the rear and this front too. I didn't have to modify this one just because there's a lot of it's a deep well here, really deep well. But I did have to flip my shocks upside down too, so there's room. So I have this top part is wider than the bottom, and it would hit right on the edge here, so I wasn't getting a full drop. Same with this side, and I also was hitting here from the actual piece of metal. And then I also used, to keep it on one side, I also used like the old, I don't even know what these were called, came off of this thing, just to keep it on one side. Looks pretty good. It was a little loose, but whatever. And then yeah, next when I come back with you guys, I'll have a demonstration of it. I have a feeling that having these shocks upside down is not going to work very well. But you know, do with what you got. Let's go try it out. I mean, it works. I'm also limited to my center drive shaft right there, so I can only go so far anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna flip these shocks back to the right way. They seem to bind. I think they're binding up somehow. It just didn't look right. So actually, I'm gonna flip it out, but I'm gonna swap out these little things here. So this piece will be on the bottom, but it'll be oriented the right way. I'm just gonna swap them over. See how that goes. Alright, so I swapped them back to the right direction. I even swapped out these two little pieces here. so everything kind of fits perfect. Sort of perfect. Let's see how it goes. Alright, well, all in all, I think that worked out pretty good. Yeah. Worked out pretty good. I'm sure there's better ways of doing this, but this is the only way I could find, and pretty decent budget. I mean, these pieces were, I forget who made them. Oh yeah, shark keys. That's basically what they are. Thanks for watching.